Hi, this is George Fulton, and you probably owned one of my grills back in college. But if you buy one of them generic-ass bullshit grills, then you. Although I will say this, you can make it up to me by shopping at my favorite vape shop, and that is Tiny Box Vape Shop.
Tiny Box Vape Shop, and today we are reviewing, where is it? The OBS Cube. Alright, so we've got a little 80 watter right here, just a little 80 watt device. It's 3,000 milliamp hours. I think there's a lot to like about this device. What do you think, Brandon?
It's a pretty nice concept overall.
So, if you take a stick mod, for people who want a stick mod, but you put some buttons on it, and you're going to get your wattage out of it. So
yeah,
but
it's compact.
You know, it's got kind of a neat tank. The tank actually has really decent flavor on it, and the cool part about it is you can use any Baby Beast compatible coil with this coil. So if you got like your baby mesh coil or anything like that, you can run it on here. Direct fire. As soon as you press that button, it's gonna fire. So it's really cool. And then another thing that's neat is there's no like temperature control of any form whatsoever. This is just a wattage mod. You've got a nice big fat 510 with 2 set screws on it. So it's, you know, they put some money behind the 510, which is really neat. And then the last thing I'll say is that in order to turn this thing up or down, the cool part is you have to push this up button 3 times. 1, 2, 3, in order for you to be able to change the wattage. So 1, 2, 3, I didn't do it fast enough. And now I can change my wattage. And then as soon as I fire it again, it won't change the wattage. So it's not gonna like change wattage in your pockets. Have you guys ever had that?
Pockets in your purse.
Yeah, so like, but have you ever had that happen where you grab your mod and it's like, oh, it's 280 watts, what the hell? And you burn your coil out?
All the time.
It's not gonna happen to you here.
Console in the car kind of gets me from time to time.
You have a micro USB. You have a micro USB charge, and it's just kind of a simple mod. There's not a lot to it. Really clicky buttons, really responsive buttons. The one drawback I would say, what do you think, Kayla? I'd say is my one drawback on this thing.
Battery life.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
That's the problem, guys. Is I'm getting maybe 3 hours out of this thing, maybe 5 at the most. So I've seen reviewers who are like, I get all day out of this. They're not vaping, or they have another device or something. I don't know what they're doing, but at 39 watts, I might get 3.5 hours out of this.
You were using that as your daily mod for like a week or so.
I know, and it sucked because as I was driving home, I'd go to grab my mod. Yeah, I'd go to grab my mod, and I'll be like, I'm not getting anything. Yeah, so I mean, if you're going for ergonomics, form factor, you work somewhere where you can plug this in all the time, yeah, go for it, because it's a cute little mod. It's neat, fits in the hand, fires nice and all that. But if you're using it as a daily driver, I just say no. Like, I don't think it's a bad mod. I don't think it's a horrible piece of machinery. It's just not something that you're gonna find here at Tiny Box, because for the price point, you can get a lot of different mods. I feel like for the same price that people sell this, you can get our kit that has this, our Joytech Ocular kit. Or is that's not the Ocular?
Yes,
yeah, the Joytech Espion Tour kit.
Which we do come with the tank.
Yeah, and it comes with the tank, and this comes with the tank too. But like, this is gonna way outperform this. So.
It might not look like it at first, though.
What's that?
So it might not look like it at first.
I know, but it's. I know, and that's the tough part, is it's a quality mod, just a really small battery. So you're only welcome to buy this mod, but understand you're going to get maybe 4 or 5 hours, and I'm sure we're going to get comments in the below that say, oh, I got 22 hours out of mine, or something like that. Yeah, you don't vape as much as I do then, or maybe not as much as her, or as much as him. We vape a lot, maybe that's why, but I would think that a normal person who vapes throughout the day, someone who can vape whenever they want, not somebody who has to go out for vape breaks, it's just not going to get you through your day. Fun mod, great mod. I hope I hope OBS makes a lot of money, and maybe they'll come out with a cube that has a longer battery in it, more than 3,000 milliamp hours. Cool. But as for us right now, unfortunately, it's not. It's just not for us. Might be for a lot of other shops, but it's not for us. So that's our OBS Cube review. We'll see you in our next review, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to click. What are we supposed to do?
Like, share, and subscribe.
That's right. Like, share, and subscribe, and hit the thumb thing for Brandon.
And the bell.
Yeah, and hit the bell, so that way you can watch more of our stuff. All right, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching our video.